Change, like healing, takes time. Things change and friends leave. Life doesn't stop for anybody. Everyone thinks of changing the world, but no one thinks of changing himself. Those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. I alone cannot change the world, but I can cast a stone across the waters to create many ripples. Change will not come if we wait for some other person, or if we wait for some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek. The world as we have created it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. Nothing is so painful to the human mind as a great and sudden change. Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them, that only creates sorrow. Let reality be reality. Let things flow naturally forward in whatever way they like. Incredible change happens in your life when you decide to take control of what you do have power over instead of craving control over what you don't. We are not trapped or locked up in these bones. No, we are free to change. And love changes us. And if we can love one another, we can break open the sky. Change the way you look at things, and the things you look at change. Taking a new step, uttering a new word, is what people fear most. You're always you, and that don't change. And you're always changing, and there's nothing you can do about it. And that is how change happens. One gesture, one person, one moment at a time. Some changes look negative on the surface, but you will soon realize that space is being created in your life for something new to emerge. Certain things, they should stay the way they are. You ought to be able to stick them in one of those big glass cases and just leave them alone. Believe something and the universe is on its way to being changed. Because you've changed by believing. Once you've changed, other things start to follow. Isn't that the way it works? Maturity is when you stop complaining and making excuses and start making changes. You never change things by fighting the existing reality. To change something, build a new model that makes the existing model obsolete. You cannot change what you are, only what you do. Faced with the choice between changing one's mind and proving that there is no need to do so, almost everyone gets busy on the proof. Time takes it all, whether you want it to or not. The philosophers have only interpreted the world in various ways. The point, however, is to change it. I find the best way to love someone is not to change them, but instead, help them reveal the greatest version of themselves. All that you touch, you change. All that you change, changes you. The only lasting truth, is change. Every woman that finally figured out her worth, has picked up her suitcases of pride and boarded a flight to freedom, which landed in the Valley of Change.